Altas. Halftime na naman at lamang na ngayon ang Perpetual Help sa score na 37-32. Ngayon naman, napaka-intense ng pangyayari dito. Kaya let's take a break at mas kilalanin natin ang Perpetual Help fighter na si Keith Pido.
Dininig na dasal ang turing ng 6'1" guard na si Keith Pido ng Perpetual Altas sa oportunidad niyang makapaglaro sa NCAA.
Pinanganak po ako sa Bacolod City mismo, pero lumaki po ako dun sa Ibimagalo na Negros Occidental. Una-una po, kasi yung bahay po namin dun sa amin, harap lang po ng basketball court. Kaya yun, may nag-inside dun lagi. Una-una, bata po ako, mga 6 ata ako. Nakaupo lang ako dun sa gilid, sabay. Nasa isip ko, subukan ko din kayo yung mga ginagawa nila. Nag-try po ako dun sa Bacolod, sa West Negros University noong summer. Tapos yun, nakitaan po ako ng potensyal. Then after nun, nung mag-graduate na ako, sinama na po ako ng tito ko papunta dito ng University of Perpetual.
At kahit estudyante pa lamang siya, nagbibigay na siya ng suporta sa pamilya na kanyang inspirasyon sa bawat laro.
Susumika po para mabawas-bawasan. Dito na ako, nakikita nila ako sa TV kahit malayo, nawawala yung miss nila. Kasi nga, nakikita nila ako sabay. Before and after ng game po, tumatawag sila. Inspiration ko po yung family ko, lalo-lalo na po yung tatay ko. Kasi siya lang po kasi yung nagbubuhay sa amin, sa hirap na buhay din sa probinsya.
At ngayong nasa bagong yugto na ang Perpetual Altas, mas handa siyang mag-step up para sa koponan.
Masaya po, pero meron po ako sa akin pressure kasi hindi na po ordinaryo yung final po kasi lahat po pinag-aaralan na po, hirap po. Kaya kami ngayon, nag-insay lang po kami ng mabuti para maka-compete din po kami sa mga kalaban namin.
It's good. Mabait naman. Mabait siya. Mabait siya na nakikisama, sumusunod. Kumbaga, mabuti kung baga sana masunurin na anak.
Kaya naman mas doble ang ginagawang ensayo ng Altas upang makapunta ng finals at makuha ang mailap na NCAA Championship.
Sinusunod lang namin yung mga game plan ng coach namin, sabay nagpupursige kami lahat na makuha namin yung panalo, kahit sino man yung makatapat namin. Tulong-tulong lang po sa ensayo, sabay hard work lang po.
Kitang-kita naman namin ang pagpupursige mo at pusong palaban mo, Keith. Kaya good luck sa game today. Ngayon naman mga kapamilya, balik tayo sa ating question of the day. Kaya ilabas nyo na ang mobile phones nyo para sagutin yan. Pupunta ako sa game day kapag blank. Gamitin nyo ang hashtag NCAA Season 92. Pwede nyo rin i-tweet sa official Twitter ng ABS-CBN Sports at ABS-CBN Sports. At aabangan pa namin kung meron kayong mga photos na gusto i-share, mga opinions, mga comments, at iba pang mga gustong message para sa mga favorite players nyo dito sa NCAA. For more basketball action, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 92 only on SNA, 10 kulay, isang laban.
Tayo po nagbabalik sa Philoil Flying V Center. We see, what is this going on? Happy time featuring Mikey Reyes, Martin Javier, our floor directors, Larry Dian and Lian Ocampo. At kasama din natin courtside reporter na si Sarah Carlos. Kung gusto yatang si Mikey Reyes. Si Martin, di ko alam kung anong nangyayari sa kanya. Parang ito po ang happy time natin. Mikey Reyes, parang gustong mag-asap, no?
Pwede, di ba? Oo. Change of career.
At yung nasa likod naman si Larry Dian, talagang nag-zumba yan. So, sado yan pagdating sa sayawan. Pati si Lian. Pero mamaya ng sayawan, balik tayo sa basketball at the half. Lamang na po ang Perpetual Help Altas 37-32. In case you just tuned in, Andre Felix kasama si Ren Retualo on our second day of the last day of the NCAA, the elimination round bago tayo tumungo sa Final Four. These two teams are already part of the Final Four. Yung placing lang yung inaanap natin, Ren. Whoever wins will be the number 3.
Number 3.
At syempre, makikita nga natin ang ating halftime stats. In the first quarter, lumamang ang Mapua. 23-13. Their biggest lead went up to 15, and then Perpetual Help just woke up in the second quarter with the starters of Coach Jim Walgican coming in and outscoring itong Mapua. They had that 22-2 run in the second quarter.
Kita mo nga yung bench points. 24 big points para sa Perpetual. Tapos yung fast break points nila, grabe, 14 points din. Alam mo bakit?
Bakit?
They forced 15 turnovers. Etong Altas. So that's why lumamang sila dito sa halftime.
Mapua as a team averages 19.4 turnovers per game. They've already committed 15 turnovers in the first half, while Perpetual Help taking good care of the basketball. Just 5 turnovers in that first half. Second half is underway. MIT in yellow and Perpetual Help in maroon. Matake agad si Serrano to begin their third period. Tutungo siya sa free throw stripe. Foul kay Uigo.
Actually, nung second quarter, hindi masyadong pinasok ni Coach Atoy kundi si Olaime. That's why itong Altas made the big run on that quarter na nakahabol sila at tumamang pa.
That's right. Oraime, hindi masyadong ginamit nga ni Coach Atoy, like what you mentioned in the second. He wasn't as aggressive as compared when he was in the first, kung saan Oraime, his 8 points and 9 rebounds all were in the first quarter.
Yes. He ended up 11 rebounds in the first half. Itong si Aldwell, yun yung sinabi natin, he only played 16 minutes in that first half. So, hindi siya masyadong ginamit talaga ng second quarter.
Perpetual Help, nagkakaproblema, maitawid ang bola. They do Makalino, nakakita niya si Oraime. How? Back to Makalino, the short stab by Romel. And Oraime grabbing another rebound. 12 na para sa Nigerian big man. Oh, that lob to Serrano. Di nga lang nakakonvert. Here's Sadiwa.
Kita mo yung presence ni Aldwell Oraime. Kanina, that's a layup already for the Altas. Pero ngayon, nandiyan si Oraime inside the floor. Hindi sila maka-layup kaagad.
Oh, but Eze, good look. Good find. Para kay GJ Lagan to Prince Eze because Oraime was going up top.
Yes.
Nalibre yung 6'11 big man na si Prince Eze.
Ang galing 6'11 big man, napakalaki tao, nag-knockout play. Hindi mo nakita, dumaan sa harapan sa likuran nila.
Menina strikes from the corner, wala. Sadiwa now on the run, behind the back dribble. Binigay kay Mangalino, the fake, he gets Oraime up there, but a traveling violation called on Romel Mangalino.
Once you hesitate, that will not do good for you. If you want to do something, go right away like that. Yung ginawa ni Eze, tinira niya kagad to prevent that shot blocking ability of Aldwell Oraime.
Good drive there by Ilagan and then making that last second decision to find an open Eze underneath. Oraime was helping out nung umatake itong si GJ Ilagan. Ralph G. nag-tweet, pupunta ako sa NCAA game kapag makikipag one-on-one sa akin si Idol.
Ikaw yan, basahin mo.
Makita niya ang aking yes para sa tres. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Ralph G. Sabi naman ni Princess, Princess Seken, pupunta ako sa game kapag may laban ng Mapua dahil random ko ang championship. Kukunan pala tayo. Akala ko may sinasabi sa atin si Lian. Ito. Pupunta ako sa game day kapag nanalo ngayon ang Arellano. Okay. Sige, hinahamon kita. Pumunta ka na dito. Joke lang. At Romel Pangalino, attacks and scores para sa Perpetual Help. Maraming salamat kay Director Abet Ramos na laging hilig tayong pagtriban.
Ang ganda ng kuha natin doon, top view.
Matalas batang yan kahit saan, makikita niyan. Nakita naman ni Ilagan, si Jack Howe, tinamaan na. May basket pa for Jack Howe.
And one pa, late si Estrella. Yung foul na ganyan, dapat hindi na nakaka-end one yan eh. Especially you're coming to the playoffs.
Ito nung atake ni Jack Howe. Bonus free throw, yes.
Nakita mo, tinake advantage nila. Wala pa si Oraime doon sa para supalpalin eh. Ganun ang magandang offense against the Cardinals. Huwag mo nang mapormahin yung half-court defense ng Cardinals. Kasi mahirapan ka talaga against Olwell Oraime.
Umakit na sa 11. Ito na kung pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Perpetual Help. Their biggest lead in the first half was at 5. Habang ang Mapua naman umakit sa 15 way back in the first. That's all in history now as the Altas find themselves in the driver's seat. Here's Estrella, pinupost yan si Howe. Binigay kay Oraime, gets Eze up in the air. Nahihirapan ng Mapua.
Yes.
Gaano kadali para sa kanila rin umiscore ng first half? Ganito namang kahirap ngayon.
Yes, totoo yan. Kasi nakaupo si Eze ng first quarter. Ito si Oraime, 8 points kagad. First quarter pa lang. Eh, ngayon, may outstretched arms pa ni Eze. So, nakita mo yun, pumipik na si Olwell Oraime.
Orkina to ease it. Huli blanca ni Eze. Medyo inantay niya makaset up si Eze doon. Ito naman si Ilagan. Sabi niya, teka lang, nandun si Oraime sa loob. Set up muna natin. Sa Diwa.
Big yan tinatawag
The big key play. Ang binigay na senyales ni Coach Jim Walgica. Ilagan, tumikada mula sa labas. Lista mo na for G.J. Ilagan.
This is big for the Altas. Everybody's stepping up. That time, nag-zone defense ng Mapua Cardinals. So that pinky play was a zone offense for the Altas to knock down a three-pointer.
14 na ang hinahabol na kalamangan ng MIT. They need a basket quick. And Doy Estrella gives that basket to stop the bleeding para sa MIT.
That's all one-on-one offense for Estrella. Grabe yung ginawa niya. Iniwanan niya yung defense sa Diwa and turn around and made that floater.
Yung talagang strength. Itong si Estrella. Habang Eze, bangingin, napangiti si Prince Eze. I don't know if he called that, but then again, a basket is a basket.
May expression pala ang mukha niya. Pag nakachamba ng tira.
Malay mo, hindi chamba yun. Sa Diwa, umatake, tumuloy-tuloy. Napatawag na ng timeout si Coach Atoy ko. He has seen enough. Flash sa Diwa, giving Perpetual Help their biggest lead, 51-35 with 5:45 remaining in the third.
Welcome back mga pamilya dito sa NCAA Season 92, only on SNA. Kasama ko ngayon from the Mapua Cardinals. Akala ko, estudyante siya, yung pala alumni na, Trisha Guevara. Kumusta ka?
I'm okay.
Bakit mas masaya manood kapag live?
Kasi mas ramdam mo yung school spirit and napapakita mo sa team na sinasuportahan mo talaga sila.
Kung meron ka mensahe para sa Team Mapua, ano yun?
Sana makaabot kami ng finals ngayon.
Yes, at makita ka rin namin sa finals ulit. Kaya naman, kasama ko si Joshua, mula naman sa panig ng Perpetual Help. Bakit mas masaya manood kapag live?
Mas masaya manood ng live kasi mararamdaman mo talaga yung school spirit and cheer mo yung mga idolo mong basketball player.
Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. Kaya mga nasa team bahay, team on the road, at team office, punta na kayo dito sa San Juan Arena. At next week, Samoa na kami, Andre.
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. Next week, Samoa na nga kung matutuloy na yung Final Four on Tuesday. But regardless, we will have a game on Tuesday. Pag magkaroon ng playoff between San Pedro and Arellano, it will still be here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center. So it will all also depend on what's happening later on. And thank you, by the way, to Joshua of Perpetual Help and Trisha of Mapua for being game and being such a sport answering those questions. As we see Daryl Shane Menina. Perpetual Help and Mapua before today. Of course, they're tied. Eze tried to put it back in and out. Parehong 11-6 ang teams na ang records nitong dalawang koponan na ito. One will move up and get solo third. Sadiwa on the run. Ang layo nung tinalon. And look at that. Tip in by Romel Macalino. Estrella, susubukan makanakaw. Asking for a foul.
Grabe yung transition defense ng Altas. Kita mo naman, sila yung puminish nun sa fast break. Sila rin yung bumaba.
Buhan, makikita natin dito yung fast break. Binigay ni Macalino kay Sadiwa, who misses that layup, and then Macalino finishes, and then right on the other end, si Macalino naman, tumakbo muli.
Yes.
So take a look, Sadiwa with that move.
Grabe yung effort ng big men ng Altas. Itong dalawang ito, si Eze at si Macalino. Oops! Estrella sneaking in.
Andoy Estrella trying to get some momentum back for MIT. Mintesio Orquina from that corner. And Sadiwa says, let's be patient. We still have a 5-point lead. By the way, Joseph Eriobu scored his first basket early on. Sadiwa, wala. Last touch, ni Oraime. Ball will stay with Perpetual Help. Oraime, you can see the look on his face. Could not believe. Sabi niya, last touch daw ng Perpetual Help.
I think he's talking to his teammate. Backs out your man kasi kailangan tulungan na siya. He's been a non-factor here against Eze. Medyo hindi na rin siya napupuntahan sa offensa ng mga teammates niya.
Oh, nice knockout play. That was a good find. Rick Gallardo finding Jack Howe on that curl na libre.
First minutes, I mean, first time in the floor itong si Oriobu, no?
Joseph Eriobu na nakapuntos na kanina, first 2 points. Pero si, nabanggit mo nga, Renren, Joseph Eriobu, that's right, didn't play the first half. And Andoy Estrella proves to us he is not just a slasher as he can knock down the outside shot. 10 puntos na baga kay Andoy.
Itong si Oriobu, he's the usual starter for Coach Atoy Go. But now, late in the third quarter pa siya pinasok.
Howe, ibigay mo na kay Sadiwa. 10 on their shot clock. Sadiwa trying to shake off Isit. Gets a foul from CJ Isit. Foul sa baba. Sabi ni referee Dominic Pumar. Look at Andoy.
Sinukat eh.
Sinukat, tinignan pa eh. Tinignan niya talaga. Sinigurado niya ang yun eh. Magandang hapon, by the way, pinagpapabati si Coach Jim Walgican sa kanyang napakagandang hipag daw na si Miss Ethel Relativo at Zamboanga in Sibugay. At hello din daw sa kanyang asawa, Mrs. Janet. And also kanyang mga anak, Gican family, kay Ave, kay Sarin. And a basket there for Perpetual Help. AJ Coronel now has 5 points.
Everything's falling for the Altas. Ang ganda ng execution nila sa offense. And of course, in defense, that time, umpas lang itong si Eze, but he was there in front of Oraime.
Coach Jim Walgican calls for time with 2:53 remaining in the third. The Altas up 58-42. Si Rachel De Los Reyes ay nag-tweet, pupunta ako sa game kapag nandun daw ako at si Chortenko habang nag-selfie siya sa atin kanina. At nagpapabati din si Chef Martin Antonio, si Coach Hammer. Sabi niya, yung Perlas Pilipinas, 3-0. That's right. And Siama, tinambakan nila yung Laos ng isang araw.
Good job.
Shout out daw sa kanyang uncle, veteran sports writer, Ray Hoble. At syempre, sa Salazar Brothers. Gandang hapon sa inyo, MJ and JF. Syempre, sa Retualo family, binabati din natin.
Oo, pero pauwi pa lang sila.
Si Margot, at si Mateo. So, makilala si Margot, napakakulit daw.
She's very adorable.
Oo, mana. Yung adorable, mana doon sa nanay.
Sa akin yun,
Yung
no?
kulit, mana sa nanay.
Balik na data.
Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok, kapamilya, Andre Felix. Kasama po si the Rain Man, Rain Retuano, on the call this afternoon. Onaime grabs another rebound.
58-44, 2 minutes 33 in the third. Kaya pa kamulin ito ng Mapua. Pero kung papayagan ito ng Altas.
Here's Onaime, the step back by the big man. He knocks down that step back jumper for the Lagos Nigeria native. 12 puntos, 15 rebound para sa reigning MVP.
Parang mandaling tira yun ha. Mukhang dinivelop niya throughout the off-season. Meron pala siya nung ganong step back.
Oo nga eh. Naturuan mo ba yun?
Hindi.
Ilagan, humihingi ng screen. Kailangan ng pumukol. Yes! Para sa tres. Para kay GJ Ilagan.
Gustong magkaroon ng run ng Mapua. Ba't hindi ito inaalaw ng Altas? That time, Ilagan making that 3-pointer.
61-46. Onaime. Eryobu. Matulis. Diretso pero sumobra. Ito sa Sadiwa. Bumitbit na naman.
Sayang yung layup ni Sadiwa. Ryobu was there to prevent that easy layup.
Ilagan. Alam mo, nag-aantay and then pumukol.
Grabe yung tira na yun.
Kumpiyansa.
Oo.
Estrella, the spin, what a move. Nakapikan ni Coronel. Sadiwa was fouled by Menina to stop the fast break.
61-46. Ang daming mga gandang ginagawa ng Perpetual. They always make sure to make that stop. And gusto nilang tumakbo talaga. Pero that time, iniwasan ito ni Menina.
Nakita nyo si John Uigo is back in. The guy from California, Los Angeles, California, went to Charbonnet College Preparatory. Binti siya doon. Here's Ilagan feeling it here in the third. Gallardo skying high para sa rebound. Back to Ilagan. Finds Uigo. More than enough time to execute a decent offensive play. Ilagan sees an opening. Was stripped by Estrella. Ball will stay with Perpetual Help with 2 seconds remaining on their shot clock.
Matagal pa tong 2 seconds na to. You can put the ball in the floor pa and make that basket. Oops, wala sa timing. Gumalaw ka agad. Wala pa yung bola sa inbounder.
Papahinga na ni Coach GJ Ilagan muna ni Coach Jim Gikan si GJ Ilagan. That is, Dagamon is back in for Perpetual Help. The fall away, difficult shot for Dagamon, short. Victoria, guarded tightly by Coronel. And a foul committed by AJ. Unang personal foul ni Coronel. That will send Paul Victoria, the rookie, who went to Malayan High School of Science, now at the line.
Both teams in the penalty. Hindi na kailangan pumaw doon pero in-stop niya yung clock. Yun ang gusto ng Cardinals para makahabol dito sa larong ito.
And the construction engineer student, 19 years of age, knocks down those both free throws. Now he is guarding John Andrew Uico. Here's Dagamon, binabantayan ni Serrano. Sa loob ngayon kay Eze. Kontra kay Onaime. Ganda nung tapik ni Onaime. It forces Perpetual Help. A turnover. Here's Eryobu, finds an opening. Wala pa si Eze. So he attacked and went strong. And Ryobu, who didn't play in the first half, now has a total of 4 points.
Oh, ganda ng pagkakapasok ni Ryobu, contributing 4 points already. 1 second left. Hindi ata alam ni Chico.
He was asking for a foul. No whistle blown for Uigo. GJ Ilagan started firing. And then Andoy Estrella trying to rally Mapua back in this game. Prince Eze had an answer. And then Renren, Sadiwa, umatake, everything going Perpetual's way here in the third. Andoy Estrella was a bright spot for the Cardinals. Dominance shown by the Altas, outscoring the Cardinals again 24-18 in that third period. Both in the second and the third quarters, gumawa ang Perpetual Help ng tig 24 points. Heading to the fourth, they're up by 11, 61-50. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA on SNA.